In Trump's first term, he clearly admired former President Andrew Jackson. While that admiration clearly also remains, he seems to have a new presidential hero, that of William McKinley. That is rather appropriate, as Americans at the time were living in what is frequently called the Gilded Age, a time of extreme wealth disparity, like today. It was also a time of tariffs to protect American industry and raise revenue. While a representative, McKinley led the way to what is known as the McKinley Tariff. It proved popular with businesses, but was not popular with consumers, as they bore the cost. It proved so unpopular it contributed to the Democratic victory of Grover Cleveland over incumbent Benjamin Harrison in 1892. It was also a time of great violence, with waves of assassinations attempted and often succeeding against leaders in Europe and America. This was the dawn of the anarchist movement. One could argue that this partially led the way to the end of the Gilded Age in America, with McKinley being assassinated and replaced by his progressive vice president, Theodore Roosevelt, who was only in office to get him out of the way and stop him from enacting progressive policies as governor of New York. And one can certainly see the echoes of that today. Attempts made against candidate Trump last year, the incident with the United Healthcare CEO last December. This is absolutely not a call to violence beyond the obvious ethical considerations organizations and political parties have learned from the ascension of Theodore Roosevelt. But it is worth noting it was not a matter of incremental change that brought us out of the Gilded Age, but rather a radical agenda and a transformative figure.